things if you're just tuning in to kind of give you a little background on, and well, one of them is this thing behind me, and I'm super excited to show you what we're going to be doing with this. This is a 93, I believe, Foxbody Mustang. Of course, you know, 5.0 flavor because you can't have anything else, but a couple of things I want to give you a little background on what's been going on with Overland Garage in the last week, and you're not going to want to miss that. So thanks for watching and stay tuned. This is Overland Garage. So one of the first things I want to talk about is where in the world have I been, and what is going on, and why am I not out exploring, and why is this over here not on the road? Well, let me just show you real quick. So one day last week, you know, you're like, what is that piece of junk of metal in your hand? And one day last week, I got a little crazy with the old and decided I was going to burn the tires. And this is the input shaft for the 5-speed transmission. So what we learned is, don't burn the tires of something with 33s on it unless you build the transmission around it. And but on the positive note, I have another transmission, and it's literally like a couple-hour job. Everything just unbolts, and you don't have to take a whole lot of stuff apart. So I'm not gonna put a video together for that because it's really one of those things where it's like I need to just get it done. But that will be on the road again in a couple of days, and we're gonna go camping. So stay tuned for that. But what we're doing with this today is getting some shocks. Shocking. And we're gonna do some bushings, and then the old rear differential back there is getting replaced because the guy wants posi, and I have one in the other car out there, and we're gonna slide it right in, and he'll be doing some of that burning tires, breaking stuff too. But I'm gonna throw this video together for you and show you what's going on up under here, and we're gonna take a quick walk through this first so you can kind of check out what we're working on, and then let's just get into it and do it. In my opinion, the first thing you do when you're doing anything is you throw all your tools all over the yard, so then it's like a scavenger hunt and you gotta go looking for them. So it kind of adds to the adventure. We're gonna be nice to these because these are mint. So it's gonna be a little update on the old Mustang and what's going on. And don't buy a Mustang. It's not great, but I'm gonna show you what we've been dealing with here. See that? Yep. This is no bueno, and this little spring right here is the problem child. And I've tried this tool, and there's another tool in there, and basically you're not allowed to have tools that work on these cars. So I reached back out to my buddy, and he's gonna order me the correct tool, and then we'll be able to get the front springs back in this. I mean, the struts were easy, and everything else came apart, and then it's like, what is going on? So that's where I'm at right now. But as soon as I get that tool, we'll be buttoning this back up, and then we'll be doing some posi burnout soon. So just wanted to give you a little heads up on that, and then I'll show you the rear end here pretty quick. So I would love to have shown you the whole procedure, but I got the rear end in, and it's got these shiny new red arms in there, and still got the old pause traction, but just wanted to give you guys a little kind of an overview because it was way too involved to show you the whole process. I had all kinds of bracketry and stuff that didn't want to work together, but rear end is in, and I'm going to be buttoning this car back up and getting it back to the customer. So I just wanted to talk about what I did here. and in result of that tool that I needed. So I'll show you real quick. This side's done and the other side's done. The car's actually now almost complete, but this is the tool. So it's this, and a little clampage device. This right here. So this actually is an internal clamp. Actually goes like this. And you thread this thing up through the coil spring, and then it compresses everything. But this is the only tool I could find that works with the Foxbody Mustangs. It's like $59, you can rent it, but since I had so much trouble, I think I'm gonna keep it because I'm gonna have to do it on mine. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you what's going on with the old coil spring kit. I was able to do this side in like 10 minutes with that tool. So 5 hours versus 10 minutes, I'll buy the tool every time. So the Foxbody Mustang is complete, and it was a pain, but I know the guy will be happy with it. I'm gonna take it back to him, and we might do a little burnout along the way, and he's gonna be with me when we do that, so you can see that. But we're tuning out for this week's episode, and we got more in store, so continue to hit that little like button down here or over here, wherever it is down there, somewhere on this screen. Hit the button, and then also, why not subscribe while you're at it? And I appreciate all the support, and thank you for watching Overland Garage.